Hey guys, you're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, I will try to leave these things linked down below. I'm pretty sure they are all sold out, or they were all kind of things that got offered to me. But today I'm going to be doing a return haul. So this season I really invested and I spent a lot of my coins on, you know, a lot of nice clothing, some handbags, some things that are a little bit out of my comfort zone, and obviously a lot of core items that I already love and enjoy. But there are a few things that didn't work out for me because I bought them through an essay, or I bought them online, and so I will be returning them, and it is quite a bit of things, maybe like, I don't even know, maybe like 6 or 7 things. So I thought I would share with you guys the things that I'm returning and why it didn't work out for me. For me, I do tend to buy a lot of things online, or I do get things through essays. So for me, I can never say kind of no. If I like it, if I'm somewhat interested, I will at least buy it. My thing for me is every time I do buy something, I always make sure that it is returnable within even like a week of me having the item, because I just want to make sure that for whatever reason, if the item didn't work out for me, that I am able to return it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the items that I'm returning, guys. So the first item are these pair of Prada shoes. And they are so pretty. I actually got them yesterday to wearing them today. A lot of you guys know that I am the type of person that cannot wait, no tengo paciencia. Every time there is something that's, you know, that I'm getting something, I literally cannot wait. Like, I want to wear it right then and there. I've been waiting for this like this Versace shirt for like literally, like, I think it comes today, for like a week and a half, and I'm like, ya estoy bien desesperado. I literally want it. And when I got these, I literally like opened the box and I tore it up and I tried them on. And so the shoes that I got are these Prada sneakers, and these ones are in a size 8, but I forgot that they're in a UK size 8. I knew I should have bought them in 2 sizes, because that's another thing that I'm known to do. If something is available in other sizes, I'm very, very weird, and I'm very, very picky. So if I can buy things in different sizes, I can and I will, so I can see how things fit, how I like it, how I don't like it. So for example, this is a Burberry shirt, which you'll see in the haul portion. I don't know which one will come first. And you know, I bought this in a small, and this is a medium, and I kind of like the oversized fit of a medium, so I ended up getting it. But for me, I should have bought in 2 sizes. Oh my god. Well, these shoes wouldn't even work regardless, because look, there are actually 2 left shoes. Oh my god, that is serious. I just pulled one of them out, and I was just gonna, like, I just put it on, and I was like, they're way too big, and I was actually gonna tell my brother if he wanted them. But look how pretty they are. They say Prada. I just like how futuristic they look. They have like a nice kind of feature to them. I like the sole of the black and the white. I wear black and white all the time. These would be really great winter shoes with black trousers, with white trousers, with nice oversized coats, like my Bottega Veneta coat, or I have a jumper that I'm getting from Bottega Veneta as well, and I feel like this would have looked perfectly with it. But now that I'm actually seeing them, they are both, I still can't believe that. Oh my god, they are both lefties. They're both left shoes. So I got sent 2 left shoes. Wow, I just figured that out right now. That's what you saw me. I just literally pulled one of them out. Like, this one still has everything inside, but I got sent 2 left shoes, so I guess they weren't really made for me. But these Prada shoes, nonetheless, are really pretty. I really, really like them, and now my brother can even enjoy them because they're 2 left shoes. So I think these ones retailed for $1,000. I think I paid around $300 for them, or maybe like $272. So these ones were just way too big, and I guess now they're both left shoes, so I guess they weren't meant to be, so they are going to get returned. I think it's gonna be a couple ready-to-wear items. The next one is this Saint Laurent tank top, and this one's in a women's size small. I always tend to forget for Saint Laurent ready-to-wear, it always comes a little bit slimmer. Even like all their clothing, I usually have to size up a little bit. And so this one, I bought it in a small. As you can see, this would not, I mean, it fit me, but obviously it was way too tight. It was very, very uncomfortable. It did not look flattering, it did not look proper, it just did not look good at all. And so therefore I will be returning it, and I actually was able to get this in a size large. So I will be having this tank top. I already ordered a pair of black AGOD shorts. I found the perfect shorts and I just ordered them in my size. And so I feel like this with the black AGOD shorts, I also with my Saint Laurent boots, with my Saint Laurent belt, with my classic Kate bag or my Bottega Veneta Jody, I think it'd be like a really nice kind of sophisticated kind of like casual look. And so it is basically black and white. It has the YSL embroidered in it, and it's just like a nice basic, like these shirts, like I feel like for me, I did pick up a lot of like nice like basic stuffs, or like things that I can kind of like, you know, I can work from home for, I can work on my computer, or I can go run errands, you know. Yes, I still love to dress up, yes, I love to wear blazers, I love to wear all that, but it's just fun to have a little bit more casual clothes. And for me, I'm not used to buying casual clothes since I was in high school, and so it's very nice for me. And honestly, to work and everything, I can pretty much wear whatever I want to, as long as it looks clean and it looks stylish. It doesn't really matter, even if it's like a Tory Burch Miller sandal. And so for this one, it was unfortunately way too small, so I'm glad that I was able to get it in a size larger, well, 2 size largers, and it is going to fit and it is going to work into my wardrobe, and I can't wait to get it. Normally I don't really like scoop necks like that, but I do have like my Lana lariat, and so I think like that with the jewelry kind of poking out a little bit, especially at night, would be really, really cute. And with shorts and with the booty, I think it could be a really, really cute look. And so for me, I can't wait to style it for you guys. But unfortunately, this one did just not work out for me. Guys, I'm still quite shocked about the Prada shoes. That is absolutely insane. Trust me, I've had my fair share of these type of orders this sale season. Next item is this Versace shirt, and I got this one for about like $100, and this is from mainland Versace. It is not like versus Versace or anything like that. This is a Versace Polo, and it says that it is in the tailor fit, and this one is a size small. For me, the reason why I'm returning it, as you can clearly see, you can see the tag on it right here, and it is very, very sheer. So for me, you could definitely see everything, and for me, it was just like a way too big for this to be a small, and I found it to be way big. It fit kind of like this shirt that's a medium, but this shirt fits more like of a large. But you guys know, like certain sizes, you know, certain things are supposed to be oversized. So if I would have gone the small, it would have fit like a medium. If I would have gone the medium, it would have fit like a large. This fits like a large, but it's a size medium, but I like the way it fits. This one, you know, usually polos, I do prefer them to be a little bit more on the fitted side, and this one was just way too big. It was just way like, it just didn't look proper. So for me, that's why I'm returning it. I did like this little gay pink little Medusa head moment, but it was just way too sheer, and it's just way too big. And for me, I've tried to tuck in polos in the past, and for whatever reason, I just don't like the way polos look tucked in. I think polos, especially they have this kind of slit on the side. Well, I think all polos have this slit on the side. I just find that it just doesn't look proper. So unfortunately, this one just gonna straight up get returned. I'm gonna see if I'm able to get the Prada shoes in another size. That's actually really, really sad. Next thing that I'm returning, and let me know if you want to see more hauls like this. I think it's really great to see why you're returning things and why did things work out for you. And for me, this just happens to be kind of like the sale season kind of version of it. But I do buy like full price items. I do go online and I do buy, you know, I've been known to buy like 6 black jeans in like 2 different sizes each from all different brands. And I go into my mirror, I go into the restroom, or, you know, I'll make my friends come over and I will literally do like fittings, and I will like see, this is the fit, this is how it looks like, this is what I'm planning to wear it with, this is the versatility. So for me, I always make sure, even if it's like a wow moment piece, I like to make sure that I can get a lot of wear on it, and it's something that I could love and enjoy. And so for me, you may see like, oh, I'm just buying a bunch of sale season stuff. Yes, I do that, but I also do buy, you know, full price items or like very basics, and I try to find the perfect items because I'm very, very picky, and I'm very, very particular on the way I like my things to fit, the way, you know, price points. Like I'm just very like, when it comes to my clothing, I'm very like nitpicky. So if something doesn't work out, it doesn't stay in my collection. I give it to my friends, I give it to my brother, or I'll sell it, or I'll even give it to my mom. So yeah. Next item is this Saint Laurent denim shirt, and this Saint Laurent denim shirt retailed for $8.50. I think I paid maybe like $200 for it. And the reason why this one just didn't work out, and this one's in a size large, is I just didn't care necessarily for the buttons on it, and I just didn't care for the wash of it too. I find that it was a little too of a dark wash, And also I checked in my closet, I literally have like 3 denim jackets, I have like 3 denim shirts, and to be honest, I really don't wear denim shirts like that. And the reason is because I wear like a lot of jeans, and so for me, this is just me. Okay, so let me know if you guys think I'm wrong, because maybe because I'm a weirdo like that. I like if I'm wearing like, let's say like a Levi's trucker jacket, I want the exact same color and wash from Levi's and the trouser. I do not want it to be from another brand. I do not want it to be like a little off. Like it has to be like cordial, it has to go all together. And so for me, since I rather wear jean bottoms than a jean jacket or like a jean shirt, so for me, I'm very picky. And so I noticed that I don't even really wear the jean shirts that I have. I mean, I do wear them, but it's not like a go-to piece like a black blazer or like a camo coat in the winter. So for me, I just know that I'll probably wear it once or twice, but it's just not going to get the amount of wear. And I already have a bunch of beautiful denim shirts that I purchased from the past. I have a really pretty Stella McCartney one that I bought from TK Maxx when I was in the UK. I literally got it for like 70 bucks, and it's beautiful, it's well made, and I love it. I've had it for like a year and a half. I have one from Vince that I got 2 years and a half, and I love it. It still looks brand new. And so for me, I'm like, you know, I don't really see the value in having another denim shirt. And that didn't go through my mind, because sometimes, like I say, I may just say yes in the moment, because I don't ever want to feel like I have FOMO, but I also feel like I could always return it if it doesn't work out. And so unfortunately, I traded on, even with like bootcut jeans, like black bootcut jeans, or like black, you know, flare jeans, and I was like, I can get the same look with other denim items that I have. And so I said, you don't really need this. So unfortunately, this one's getting returned. The cut of it is really pretty, it's very, very flattering, and this one is a woman's shirt. The Versace's men's, and then the tank top was a woman's. So this one just didn't work out for me, but it's totally fine. But I'm glad that I know that now, so going forward, when I do see a denim shirt, I could just be like, you know what, Sergio, you don't even, you know, you already have some really high, great quality ones that you don't really need to add any in your collection going forward. Well, at least for the foreseeable future. So I have that. I would do like a little handbaggy move. This one is a Givenchy mini rose gold bag. So if you guys know me, I actually have them in 3 other colors, which I'll actually bring right now. But these are the ones that I have right now. So I recently added this really pretty pink one, and I actually have this one in white. I just loaned it to my friend right now. So I have this really pretty pink one, and I'll be doing a whole video on the Antigona family. I have this really pretty pink one, I have this red one. As you can see, I did go a little crazy this sale season. And I have this really pretty blue one. And for me, I'm always a big Antigona fan. I know some people say like it's out of style. I beg to differ. The Antigona's been out for 10 years plus, and I think if it goes out for 10 years and they're still producing it and people are still wanting it and the pre-love market kind of reflects it, it may not have a strong, you know, resale value, but I love my Antigonas. But the reason why this one just didn't work out is because it is pink. First of all, it kind of reminds me of like 2013, kind of like the Michael Kors like rose gold watches days, and there's nothing wrong with that. Or it kind of reminds me of like, even like, I know Chanel just recently did the classic flap in rose gold, and for me, I just find that I'm not a rose gold person. I love the color pink. I love kind of like this kind of neutral pink. I love the color pink a lot. But for me, I just don't like rose gold, and also this material is very, very prone to scratches. And so for me, the reason why I have this is because this is a good like little bar bag. I know, believe it or not, I've been using these as little bar bags, or even like running errands, because they fit everything I need. I can put like cash in here, my cards in here, a lip balm, and like my key fob for my apartment, and then for my car, and it fits here perfectly, and I have my phone in my hand. So really, that's what I really need. I mean, if I want to carry a little bit more, obviously I have a bunch more other bags that can fit a lot, but I've just been loving them because also like the bigger the bag too, when you take it, you know, it could get scratched, like people bump into it, people don't care about your stuff as like you do. And so for me, these ones are really cute because yes, it's smooth leather, but it's very much on your body, and so I really don't see the wear on it. But this one, I know that it's gonna get scratched, and I know it's gonna get worn really bad. In the past, I've had a Stella McCartney in this really pretty kind of metallic foil, but I also like how this one has the gunmetal hardware. But I just know going forward, it's gonna get scratched. And for me, once something looks improper, and that's just me in general, like my Chanel dad sandals, I don't care if I have to modify it. Once something doesn't look improper or it looks out of place, I just don't like to wear it. I don't like to use it. I'm just like, once it's kind of like trashed, if I can't fix it, I don't want to wear it anymore. So I know if I, you know, scratch this, or if it gets a really bad scratch right here, you know, this is different because I feel like I can buff it out. But once this one gets a little scratch on it, I know I'm not gonna wear it, so I'd much just rather, I mean, I already have 3 of these. I have the pink one and I have the white one. That seems very excessive, so I feel like I don't really need this one, and so that's why I am gonna be returning it. So this mini Givenchy rose gold is going to get returned. Like I said, I love it. I think it's really, really pretty, but like I said, it's just going to get scratched very easily. So for me, I just don't want to have something that's going to get scratched easily, because then I won't necessarily wear it and I won't necessarily use it. I know that going forward, that like metallic and foily bags, just I love it, and I prefer it if it was like silver too. I just know that once it gets a scratch, I just won't be intrigued to wear it. And also like the resale value and stuff, and like if I want to get rid of it on metallic pieces like that, once they're very like used or like even lightly used with a scratch, nobody wants it basically. So I'm glad that I know that now, and I'm enjoying all the other ones that I have here in front of me a little bit more. So that one is going to get back. The next item is this Acne Studios top right here, and I bought it and it's really pretty. It has this really pretty slit in the bottom. I like the sleeves, but this one just has like, it looks like it has a good shape. I like the mock tee. For me, I've always been a big turtleneck fan. I love the turtleneck fantasy. Like, I love me a good turtleneck. Like, I cannot wait for winter to bring back. Yes, I love a little bit like regular, but I'm here for a turtleneck fantasy moment. And I also like it too because I like that you can put like a necklace over it. I know some people may think that's tacky. My mom always tells me that. She doesn't really like when I wear turtlenecks and the necklace is kind of out, regardless what the necklace is. I personally kind of am here for it, but it's just this one has like no structure. So when I had it, it kind of like I know the tag's here in the back right here, but when I wear it, it's just like if I put the necklace, it just kind of looks floppy. It doesn't really have like a lot of structure. I would keep this if it had more structure, but for me, when I wear this, it just looks like it looks like I overstretched this with my big head, and so therefore I am going to be returning it. It's a really nice shirt. I like everything about it but the neck. I wish the neck had a little bit more structure towards it, because it's a really pretty like classic like white boxy tee, but I just wish that there was more structure up front here and it wasn't very loopy how it is now. The last thing that I'm wearing is this kind of like, I don't know what you call this. One of my friends called it a peasant top. Like we were like in a group chat and they're like, oh, that's like a cute kind of like peasant top. I'm not sure if that's like a bad thing to call it. I'm not really sure, so you guys can correct me. I just call it kind of like a 1900s shirt, or like it just looks like something. It looks like something somebody would wear 50 years ago, or maybe like 60 years ago. And this is from a brand called Sandy Lang, and you guys know how much I love Sandy Lang. I have a couple of pieces. I don't have a whole lot, but I do love the pieces that I do have. And so my friends were like, oh, it's like a cute kind of like peasant top. And I was kind of here for it, but what really sold me was the back part of it. So the back part of it has this really pretty kind of bow cutouts. And so for me, I like the way my back looks. I don't have like acne anything. I don't really grow back hair or anything. Like, it's just, I think I have a pretty good back if you ask me. The front's a different story, but the back I actually quite like. And so for me, I was like, I saw the way the model had the back, and so I was like, you know what, it actually looks kind of cute. I like the way the back looks, and I know this brand is always going to have really great quality. It's not going to look cheap, it's not going to look inexpensive, it's going to look really, really great. And so I bought it, and I got it I think a couple of days ago, and I tried it on, and the back is gorgeous. Like, if you like the back, ooh, because it has like this open too. It just has these two and it's open, and you can make it however much you want it, because you can make it a little bit more loose, and then in the front it has like more of a flary effect, or you can make it super kind of like not tight where it's like uncomfortable, just like a little bit tighter. And so for me, when I put it on, it's a little too, I look like I'm in American Horror Story. I feel like I'm in a horror film. Like, I feel like one of those dolls. Like, it's not my style and it's not my vibe here in the front. The bib right here, I just didn't really care for. I didn't mind necessarily the flare, but it wasn't mostly the bib, and it just looked a little too man repellent, and it just didn't look like something that I would ever wear, me wearing it past one time. Like I said, the back is beautiful. The shirt, like, it came packaged and it's not really that wrinkled, so I knew like this shirt wasn't gonna wrinkle. I knew that it was gonna hold up really well. Like, you could see the details of the top is made really pretty for the Sandy Lane top, but unfortunately I just didn't like the way it necessarily fit. It just wasn't my vibe. So those are the few things, guys, that I'm going to be returning. There is a lot of things that I have purchased that I love and that I enjoy, but I think it's also good to see, like I said, the rejects, the things that didn't make it. I still keep believing. I'm about to text the person that sold me these shoes how they came. I think that's actually quite funny. They're two left shoes, but I want to say thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you. I want to see the things that you have returned recently. What are things that you returned? Was it a handbag? Was it a cosmetic item? Was it shoes? Like, I would love to hear down below. And there's nothing wrong with returning items if they don't work and fit your lifestyle. As you can see, I have a few bits of bobs. I'm lucky that I was able to get the Saint Laurent tank top in another size. But other than that, I'm okay with returning the rest of it. It just didn't work out. And even though you may get, like, you know, the Saint Laurent shirt for 70% off, if it doesn't work out, if it's not going to work in your lifestyle, I don't think you should keep it. Because in the past, I would, you know, I'd be like, oh, it's 70% off, it doesn't matter, it's why so. I would have kept it. These shoes, like, if they were the left and the right, I would have been like, you know what, they're like a size way too big, but I'll make it work. I'll wear thick socks. I like my things now to be, and I'm in a stage now in my life where I like things to be like kind of like prim and proper, and so that's just the way I've been kind of like doing things. So I would love to hear your feedback and things that you are returning or things that recently didn't work out for you. I would love to hear it down below. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And hopefully puedo encontrar los links para absolutamente todo. I'll try to find it. If not, unfortunately, like, you know, these are kind of out of season items now, so they may not necessarily be in stock. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And let me know how you feel about this background. I kind of like it. I have like so much to talk to you guys about, but I kind of like it. It looks, I like the natural lighting because I don't have any ring lights or anything. This is just natural daylight, and I think it's really pretty. And I feel like you get kind of more, you get to see like the color a little bit more. You get to see like my skin, you know, a little bit more. So I kind of like it because it's more natural. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys, and take care.